Oh, hey, fancy meeting here. Fancy meeting you here today. Stiff weather, isn't it, huh? Yeah, to make my tracking. The one time I know for a fact my audio is fine. It's I forgot to turn on my model tracking. Give me 1 second, but what's going on, everybody? It's your favorite breath of fresh air for Breeze, and today I'm continuing to draw Bijou. Hope everyone's doing having a wonderful day, and I'm just here, just hanging around, as you can see. Let me enable. I think it should be good now. Oh, me also. I'm paused. Oh my god, I'm back. I'm back. It's like Medusa. I got turned to stone. I got turned to stone when I beat you. Crazy, but it's a little silent in here. Let me put on some music so I can just vibe. I think I actually disabled. Oh no, there it is. Room? Please? Let me just get my tablet and my equipment ready, and I'll get right to it. But first, I need to find my pen as usual. Learn my lesson to just leave it inside of the tablet holder after I'm done, but I guess that. Oh, it's right on. Never mind. It was right next to the tablet, and I just didn't see it. Anyways, I guess I can just make like a quick YouTube drawing. I just use this as a reference and like maybe make like something kind of cute. Do I like that color? No, I'm gonna be a little darker. Just a little bit. I'm honestly really surprised. I thought it was gonna look worse for some reason, and I look back at it and it's so. Oh my gosh, it's really detailed. Even for me. um, I don't want to do something cutie. I don't really know exactly what. T-pose. I'm drawing her in a T-pose. I got it now. Draw with like W little legs and everything. So like petite. No, she's not. Oh, cutie petite. tilted. I know it is. I'm kind of like just brushing this out to get my moving a little fast to get my heads on it. I guess is what I'm trying to say right now. Where is the I'm looking for a reference art. Okay. I found it, but I didn't mean for it to open like that. Okay, boom, there we go. Look at her. Little baby. Jesus. Yeah. I don't want to be too weird or be too loud because my parents are kind of outside right now. I know I said breakfast was long today, but I'm pretty sure dinner was gonna be long too, so I kind of just went and dipped out. So my likes to talk. Good thing. He's gonna look yoked if I draw her like that. Hold on. Oh. I can tell that I'm not really thinking too hard about this one. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Almost like I'm speedrunning the art. How fast can I go? So be like around right there. It's gonna get better. Trust. Damn. Usual video game music, by the way. I just wanted to kind of like change the vibe up a little bit. Also from myself too. Oh no, man. Need to fix something really quickly. Outside of the app, I mean. So give me 1 second, like un momento. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be like a quick and dirty little sketch. Maybe it's a Hurakanos. Oh, let me search that up actually. I think you can hear that. I'm gonna turn off the audio. Okay. No, it's kind of a different style than what I'm doing already. Oh, just finish what I'm doing. It's gonna look good. No reason to like stigmatize myself over the art. Buff the pair. Oh. Look at I'm laughing at I can't believe I'm laughing at her like this. I can't. She doesn't even know that I'm streaming. She can't defend herself. She's just here T-posing in front of me, and I'm laughing at her. You're watching this poor child get picked on, and you're laughing. Like, disrespectful. Would like to enlighten me about how the day is, then you may tell me. I highly doubt that anybody's in chat who would want to do that right now, though. Actually, saw an interesting video by Randon about like male VTubers and how it's like hard to pull from already existing audiences because the people who are watching VTubers are mostly male, right? It's kind of hard to take the people who are already fans of like their Oshi and convert them over to you, so it's better to have like fans who don't know anything about VTubing and just do that like instead, or go that route. Give her buck teeth. No, she cannot. No, I don't like it. What's wrong with bottom team, man? I'm never gonna do that again. It's gonna be like a real quick teensy sketch. Odd. I have to keep on forgetting to change my overlay. Whoops. Alright, you ready to see some more magic? Watch this. The window title's about to change. Hold on, where is it? My God, check this technology out, man. Crazy. Anyways. But it seems legit to me. Oh, let's continue with this specimen. I feel a wall on my chair, so the like top of the table doesn't get in the way so much of my pen tablet. That's way better. So I'm just gonna try to continue. I think it might be a little too low. It's like deformed, so I kind of need everything to be. I think just a little thinner. Triangle. Actually, it's like a triangle. I never realized that about our body type before. I know the shape of you. Thinking about something's cover of that song now. I don't see gonna make it just a little shorter. Like, yeah. A little shorter. Or shorter? Would be fine. I think there's like a middle ground I need to find here. Let's just right there. One leggy, two leggy. Cute already. I'm gonna go into detailing. Maybe I should say refining. Went a little silent there for a second. My bad. I'm thinking too much about it. I'm just. This is just a warm-up sketch. Well, the original drawing that I made of Biju was just for a warm-up sketch, and something was like, oh, let me post it. Then things happen, and now I'm here, and I'm making another warm-up sketch. Make it simple for time's sake. I'm not gonna make it like super duper complicated. Out a little bit so I can see the rest of that hair. Needs to go a little further out. Maybe right there. Her whole design is literally triangles though. Her hair is like a triangle with like a flat top. Her from the torso to like the end of the dress is another triangle. The stone, that's why the stones are kind of like, the stones are triangles too. Honestly, just a really cool design thing in general. I never, maybe it's because I don't usually look at people's models up close. You know, usually you ask first. Don't just demand to look at somebody's model without going through the proper, like, consent procedures first, you know? What consent? Never mind. I'm not talking about that anymore. Anyway, so the drawing is pretty cool, huh? this tiny mistake that doesn't actually. So, like, I'm thinking things, but I don't know if they would exactly be good things to say, which is why I'm not saying them.
Perfect.
I don't think I'm gonna code this. I think I'm just gonna leave it as a sketch, just for the sake of time. But I like how it's turning out. Big silly ring right there. So far, so good. actually gonna move this up a little bit. You know, I think chibi characters were actually the first art I've ever drawn, now that I think back on it. Oh, was it like Flappy Bird? Because the first book I ever had was like, it was like this grid book that you wouldn't normally use for drawing. Go back some. Stop! Describe how it's looking right now. I don't know. Kind of cheeky, I guess is the way I could say it. no, not me forgetting to do the whole other side of her head. Ah, crap! I opened a whole bunch of. Hold on. I opened like some windows, and they are getting in my way. Let me close them really quick. And tap something on accident. Boom. A frame? Maybe I'll just make this a little bigger. Let me just do something really quick. Flippy. Perfect, but it's fine. This specifically, I'm not taking too seriously. You know what? It might be better if I just copy and paste it. And I'll change it up because the designs of the hand are kind of different. Instead of that, I have like 2 bracelets. Has like little rings on it, like Sonic rings. Honestly, nowadays, how bad is it to be a Sonic fan compared to like back in the past? Like, I feel like, I mean, there's more, like, Sonic has movies and things coming out now, and he's, like, really on the up and up. Like, the IDW comics. But I know, like, especially, like, when 06 came out, when, like, Secret Rings came out, everybody was conning on Sonic. Everybody hated Sonic. I mean, I think part of it is because, like Sega was kind of hyping up the next generation for it to flop so bad and be like such a rust product on release. Also, like after that, it kind of just kept on trying different things, which was, I don't think was a bad thing, or just wrong place, wrong time, you know? Nowadays, I like goofiness and experimentation is kind of what I miss from Sonic games. And I think that's why like Shadow Generations recently is what made me get interested into playing Sonic again, rather than like Frontiers. Because Frontiers to me is just like basically like Sonic Breath of the Wild. And personally, I wasn't really the biggest Breath of the Wild fan anyways, so it was already kind of like a losing battle. Trying to get a Sonic fan to play a Sonic game nowadays. How hard could it truly be? Or somewhere decent stepper so she can tread the earth with dignity. Yeah, mind you, while I am drawing this, I'm still monitoring my audio, so everything I say, I hear it back, and sometimes I just get like the secondhand embarrassment. Even her feet are triangles. I can't. It's Illuminati City. That's basically it. I'm just gonna tone down like some things about the art. maybe I could kind of go for like this kind of cutesy style. Yeah, I actually like that a lot. I'll go with that. Should be back now. Sorry about that. Oh my god, that scared me. I saw OBS disconnected and I thought like something weird was happening, but the audio cable, I mean not the audio cable, but the Ethernet cable just unplugged. Oh man. Might be best to just leave it as it is. Basically it for the warm-up. I guess I can just try to add in like the wings. Try to add in some of the other design elements that I didn't do for like the drawing that I'm making right now. I'm not gonna lie, like the waist, like these gems kind of dangling from her wings kind of remind me of like Flandre from Toho. It's like a small little detail, and I'm about to go on ahead and like start filling in the rest of this too. usually does honestly help though, because there's sometimes when like I would definitely feel a little more lonely if it wasn't here. I guess you feel the sounds a little more. Is how I can describe it. But I don't think I want that to stay like around right there. And again, though, if I have to lower it, I think that says more about waste than anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and erase that. We're not adding those other stones, and that's gonna be it. After this, I'm done, and I'm moving on to the actual drawing of BG. Looks like I'm 1 hour in right now. I did this sketch in 1 hour. That's good. I don't want to go the extra mile and color it, but maybe I'll just do that another time and post it. Better yet, I'll just post that to my Twitter later. Good work. Alright, let's start refining this for real. Well, my whole dilemma is it's been like a week since I came back to this, so where do I go from here? Like, it already looks really good. No, I can probably work a little more on this like metal part. The hair could, some parts of the hair were kind of dull, so I'll just touch that up. This is really good, though. Oh, the eye isn't finished either. I'll do that too. Maybe I'll do like a second shade for the skin, also just make it a little darker. Oh, looks like I already started that, so I'll just start that first. But like, right under here, for starters. I'm not no weirdo, so I'm not gonna. I'm joking. You don't have to be a weirdo to like specific things. I'm just not into that, so I'm not gonna be focusing on that aspect of the art too much. Sometimes it's good to like do it zoomed out so you can see from afar what exactly you're doing. Oh, this needs a little bit of the base, like right under that wing. There we go. All this is just refining, man. But turn down the intensity of the blur a little bit so it doesn't spread so much. I don't miss like being like, oh, I think I know X video game track though. But I mean, a different vibe is kind of good every now and then though. And I think that actually distracts me sometimes. So maybe it's for the best. Oh, I still, from the, when I was making the thumbnail for the Iron Man, that's probably what that was from. Not the Iron Man, I mean, but like, for the Marvel Rival stream. So, on the top part, there. Also right here for the hair. I mean the hair like shadow. There's a little bit of a softer gradient there. Same here. Going down like the bottom. We're slowly but surely getting there, man. Slowly but surely. I can tell. I don't want to face up a little definition though, so I will. You just like read that top part. Right there, I think is perfect. Alright, I get what I need to do though. Now, I mean, like, this makes polish and make everything like looks a little smoother. I'm also gonna go in with like the third, like super saturated but really dark color. Yeah. I was about to say, for some reason I couldn't like zoom out. If I had changed it on the color a little bit, how would it look? I don't like the pink in it. This is before, after. It's a subtle difference. I'm assuming the color that I would have gotten is maybe like around this area. Let's see. Is that so? Cool. Okay. Oh, I could be using my new soft brush trick now to make the shading a little faster. It's true, I forgot. I mean, our process is to coloring yourself, right? Like, I never knew this now, but I use soft shades a lot of the time, so I guess it makes sense to use, like, the airbrush. Something like that. Guess now let me just go on ahead and start messing with the hair some. Oh my god, that's actually a really dope color I use. Maybe I can change it. Maybe this doesn't mess anything up. Let's say like right there. Almost like no change because I think I painted over it so much. Let's start disabling them one by one. So I can change the color of this layer. But that's a little more polished. Oh, we use this lid or bring some of the lightness back into it with the skin color. I think I'm actually gonna do that a little more in a second, but not right yet. Seems like this was like the second shading, or like the main shading layer, I should say. What is this layer? I basically airbrushed the whole thing on different colors, so there's no... I might as well just... Oh, what is this color? I'm just gonna delete it. And color this whole thing that color. Make it a little less confusing. I don't think there's really that much of a difference, so I'm gonna keep it like that. I lied, there's a tiny difference. There's some of the shades being used, so I'll just keep it. But just so I know, I'll just name these. Okay. Color change. Color change. Name shade. Then add that. Okay. Personally though, I think this is the layer where I think the most polish needs to be had. I think there's some things that can be erased. Look over here. It's a little too dark. This area too. A little bit of that. Hair for the most part is good, but I think there's just a little bit in the hair. Okay. That's for this layer. Bring some of the color back. All right, for now I'll leave it, but I'd also want to start like trying to shade some of this here. Let's make it a little smoother. Like especially right there. Look at those jagged edges. Not that jagged edges are a bad thing, but I think they have their place. Made a lot of progress already, even though not that much time has passed. Is it just me? Am I coping? I'm really just erasing a lot. See, like right there, I know that can be a little better. Better yet, actually, let me just use a soft eraser and go in. And I can just blend out that part. It won't make so much of a markup. I'm actually gonna take the color that's there. I think this is just a trust the process moment. All right. So now, actually, it's nice like this though. I think I just need to go in with a second core. I'm gonna remove this layer. I'll add it. I'll redo it. That might have been what was detracting from that, like, you know. No, you don't know. I am not elaborating enough. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'm laughing like I'm nervous, but I'm really not. I'm just kind of. My brain's on one thing, and my hands are doing another. Okay, I'll turn up the intensity of the blur a little bit just to make things kind of faster. Whoa, okay. Way too big. Let's see. Is all the music playing right now honestly sounds like something that will be in Scribble Nuts. Yeah, I think I found one of my new best friends in art. This soft brush right here. Chef's kiss, bro. That's the one thing I don't think I've done. I don't think I've done like highlights. But after, yeah, that darkness really helps sell it. Let's try to incorporate a little more of that to like the closer parts. It has an amateur look, but I mean, it's really good for myself though. What I need to do is start making some hard edges. I made the selection and it went over that part, but it didn't. Okay. Weird. Like that. Ice water just hits me. I'm just gonna choose Josie. I'm not gonna do anything. I want to see how it looks before. How it looked after I was done. A little queer, but also a little less intense. But I mean, I can do that. I can just add that back in through just coloring anyways. So I'm not worried about it too much.
Perfect.
Sometimes I honestly can't tell if what I'm doing is making it look better or worse, and I think that's... Oh, what I can probably do, just to compare, I'll save this under a different name. And then I can just go File, Recent, and then open this. And then I will see the difference. So this is before. This is after. So let me compare. Yeah, I'm fine. The edges are a lot less rough, and I think it's a little more simple and easy on the eyes. I'm not even looking at the skin, but just the hair on its own is already better. But everything else is a big improvement too. Alright, well, that counts me out. Good thinking, me. Good thinking. Maybe that this is the last art stream I do for BG after all. We will see. Did already have a stream earlier today, but I guess I can talk about the streams that I'm going to be having in the future. Tomorrow I'm going to be comparing Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Tell the truth, I'm a little rusty because I actually haven't played Overwatch in a while, and I've never played Marvel Rivals at all, so that's going to be an experience for me. But I don't know, the idea that it's a clone kind of bothered me, because immediately there's already a distinction, because when you're controlling your character, Overwatch is first person and Marvel Rivals is third person. Like, if you think about it in that way, it's kind of more similar to like a mobile or an action RPG. Like, I know there are third person shooters, but I think Overwatch doesn't control like that. I'm pretty sure I made this point already, but Widowmaker, she has a sniper, right? You right click, she zooms in, and then you click again, you can get headshots and things like that. But with like Hecate, I think you can only really just like aim for the head, like from hip fire. I know she's really accurate. You have to aim well for it, but just like some shots. I've seen like Iron Man as a menace. He can just fly in the air all day and he can just bully you. And then when he gets his ultimate, he gets like a Pharah ult, but it's better. Because it's instead of it just being like a barrage of missiles, just like one projectile that's a bomb. And then you just like boom, you blow up. Honestly, I wonder who I'm gonna play. Like, even like I played Paladins with somebody a couple months back. I gravitated toward a character who kind of played like Genji. I forgot her name, but I know him. Like, I was watching, was it Drew JT? He's a great YouTuber, by the way. He's one of like the YouTubers who inspired me to learn editing. It actually surprised me that like recently he's gotten like into the FGC and like tech and things, but let me not get too off topic. He has been also making video about Marvel Rivals. Used to be a big Overwatch creator. He's the one person, like, if you've ever seen a video before, he's the person that made Life of Diva. Life of a Diva player, I mean, or Diva in a nutshell? I can't remember the exact title. But his editing is just sublime, man. And like, honestly, I was like, oh my, every single video I've seen from him, he kind of imparts his own humor into it along with his good editing skills, so it's just a good watch. And that's one thing that inspired me to pretty much be like part of the creator that I am today. And the other part is just like all the anime and things that I'm watching now. But what am I? I'm excited for my stream tomorrow. I hope that everything goes well. I'm actually gonna be leaving out early in the morning to just help my dad out with something. So, I'm pretty sure I'll be back in time for that stream. But you know, a man can hope. Hold on. I think I'm gonna start shading the eye next. Let's see. Wait, is this? What? I don't know why I put those both on the same layer. I mean, I know it's simple, but okay. So what we'll do. I'll just try to recreate it really quickly. Right, hold on. Come back. Okay, there we go. Try to shade this little lady's eyes right here. Yeah, that, and then I'm pretty sure there's like I start with like a darker purple color. So like maybe right there. I could probably just zoom out to make it a little easier on myself too. Something like that, right? Let me move that up. Nice. Okay. You start to add a little bit of details now. So to this layer now. Oh, where is my light source coming from? I guess it's going to be from like kind of a right, like in front. So let me get a lighter pink color. I'll choose this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like off to the side. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Like so. Also, like under this, I think I'm gonna try to go with like a dark, not a dark blue per se, but I'll choose this color. No, it's more like an azure blue. That's so. Waves Blue has ruined azure for me. I'm sorry. Like the Azure Grimoire. Like, Everything in anime has ruined, I think, that word for me. Wonder if I'll be able to recreate the eyes similarly. For a reason, they probably have a reference of it, so you can do that. But it's more, what am I trying to say? Like my specific art skills that I'm worried about, rather than like their guide for it. So let's see how I hold up. Let's search up like just a picture of let me search up Koseki Biju. Oh, let's download that. Where did I download though? What? Okay, I know where it is. Let me fetch that. Gotta go in my file explorer again. It's a good thing that things can be so sorted out, but I also, like, sometimes I hate just having to do it. Yeah, that's a little better. But like a purple-ish kind of color. She has like a pink in her eyes. I wasn't able to see that on a concept art sheet. I'll wait until this color down here. So I will add that. Harder brush though. Maybe it might be better if I just, like, the bottom is fine, and then the top, I'll, like, blend it out some. And then we get kind of like a ruby looking red. Select everything, and then this on the top. Boom. Okay. So behind this, I need to add like almost like an aqua blue. Say like around right there. God, the weirdest things inside of there, but they're so captivating. pretty sure it's not gonna be exactly the same, but it's something. We'll just underneath, and then I'll try to add in that like purple looking color. Look at the hard brush, kind of this. Oh, also behind that, like same layer, maybe above the blue. Yeah. No, a little darker though. Got almost got it. I think like something like that. I'm getting there. Maybe I'll just do it one more time. Yeah, there we go. I guess it's all about how things look farther out, because if you zoom in, it's going to look, no, it still looks good right there. I can't even use that as an example. I guess I just need more experience as an artist. That's all it amounts to. I had to hit myself with the actually, you know. Turn up the density a little bit. I'm saying a random person who just comes by. I don't think it's a question I'll ever be able to answer, actually, because there's so many different people who can pop in. You can't really control exactly who that person is. When they come in, you just have to kind of pray that you can convert them to the VTuber faith, you know? Like, have you heard of our Lord and Savior God Good? Like, you would direct them to Gargura, and then Gura would direct them to Lightning McQueen. Like, that's decent. I'm just gonna put like one more pink layer on top. It's like a bubble gum looking pink. So I think like maybe right here. I'll just get like the hard brush. And just, oh, I'll make it a little more vibrant though, so it can stand out more. Honestly, eyes aren't really my strong suit when it comes to like art. I'm thinking now. I thought I was like this. Oh, I see now. Okay, let me seeing something. Maybe not naming my ways is coming back to bite me in the butt now. But no, nah, it's not. Thinking I should have some highlights to the hair, right? So let me get started on that now. Well, I've never actually done highlights on hair before, so this might be a little. I've heard that if you just take the lasso tool, you can kind of like just get something maybe a little decent. I'll stop like right there. They're like right there. I'll just start with like this, like kind of like pink color. Let's see how it turns out. I mean, from here I can kind of like adjust it however I want, right? Just kind of thinking. It has like this iridescent shade. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like. Well, let's start. Okay, I understand it actually now. I started looking at the color and I kind of figured it out. So. This. And then right in the middle, I think with this orange looking color. Really light though. Just like lightly touch the middle. Blend the ends of this a little bit. Seems like it's missing something. I don't really know what exactly it is though. Maybe it's a little too wide. If I think I'm just gonna start taking the lasso tool, just like zoop, zoop. Or actually, I think it might be because some of this layer is so bright. I'm gonna erase. Oh wait, hold on. I'll erase a little bit. I feel like that ends. You know, I never drew a crown, but I don't think I'm gonna be drawing it now. Did that from the beginning, thinking back on it, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be messing with that anymore. I'm pretty sure today is gonna be the last day that I actually am drawing this anyways. Because after I finish the polish that I do for this, I'm probably gonna be all done. Oh wait, look at like the inside of her hair though. She kind of has like a pink and purple gradient going down. So let me see if I can add that. No wonder, there's no wonder it's like this is up here, because that matches with like this part of the underside of her hair. So let me try to change that. How am I going about this now? I just said my whole plan out loud and I don't even know how I'm gonna execute it. Okay, so let me start by getting like that. Kind of like, it's like a hot bubblegum pink, I wanna say. I mean, I can't really say anything about that. I'm not like a color connoisseur or anything. I just wanna say do something a little silly. Let's match it. Bro, it's like there's like paint. I know there's a guy who does like paint matching shorts on YouTube. I think it needs to be like a little lighter. A little darker. Less saturation. Yeah, that's the color right there. Look at that, you barely see it. But just for the sake of my own drawing, I'll make it a little brighter. Let me... Okay, I know I don't usually name my layers, but I should probably try to do that in the future. Or I might have to sit down for an intervention. Let's see. I'm probably gonna turn down the opacity of this after I do it. This is more just like a test. And I think the other thing I need to also work on is try to do backgrounds for once. To tell the truth, I'm not really the best at doing backgrounds, but I think part of that is because I never practiced to do backgrounds. I think the last time I drew a background was in 2022, and it wasn't really like a complete background or anything. It was just it was supposed to be a forest. I think there was one time I was doing October, I tried to also draw a forest and I failed. Get the soft, hold on. I forgot what key I was pressing for a second. Soft brush, just. It actually looks pretty good. That's decent. Just checking in if anybody is watching. Make sure you go hydrate, get your water, stretch, treat yourself right. Love yourself. Keep yourself safe. No, but seriously though, keep yourself safe.
Perfect.
Okay. I should like it now. I don't think if I didn't, I should probably shade it a little bit though. So I'm gonna dial back the wheel a little bit. Let me see, like, I can try to maybe, no, I think it needs to be less saturated. Also, like, let me try to get a burgundy. I don't know how to feel about that. That one's a little better. That'll kind of help it stand out a little more from her face. Then I can also like do one of these. Then just, you'll have some hard edges too. Oh god, but I don't want to. I just Control Z and redo the selection. Or better yet, I don't even have to redo the whole selection. I can just take the selection brush and erase that. Then show must go on, baby. Okay. Let's lasso. I'll try to see if I can like the whole back of her hair look like that. And blend some parts of it so it's not like super duper obvious. But also when I like zoom out, it looks nice. Okay, let me try to adjust the color that I'm using now. But she has an orange, it kind of looks a little like Kiara. But I don't think that's the look I'm going for. Maybe if it's a little less saturated. No, hold on. I think it just needs to be like a little less pink. Like that's after, before. I'm just gonna keep it the same color, honestly. Doesn't really need to be changed. Blend this out some. Put on. Although usually I'm not really such a stickler for fine details like this, I probably would have already put this art like in there's a lot of unfinished works I have from before, but I think recently with drawing this and my own schedule art, I think I did a stream yesterday. I think it's honestly really helped me out a lot in terms of like actually finishing the art that I start to make. So I'm always gonna be forever grateful to this art that I'm making right now. I know that's kind of sad, like, oh, you're grateful to a piece of art that you made with your own hands. Like, no, you don't understand. This is the art that basically got me back into art. I think this is the art that ended like a long, how do I say, like a long streak of art block for me. Like, I didn't know how to just have confidence in myself to say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I do it and I'm like, wow, that looks good, next. Like, genuinely, I didn't, how do I say it? I was always so worried about messing up that I didn't, then you know, on Twitter, people are posting their like rakugakis and sketches, and they always look clean. I think, do I still sketch photo? I'll show it off really quickly, just before I continue. Look, this is the very first sketch I did for this art, right? Heads like super wide, bodies kind of chunky. I was gonna do the wings originally, but I decided to focus more on like Biju herself. Like, this is how I usually sketch. This is the messy sketch. I think even that. I saw there's art on Twitter that has cleaner sketches than this. So I would be like looking at that art, I'm like, oh my god. It's like, how, wow, it's so good. I want to draw like that, and then I try, and then I fail because I'm not that good. I'm not even just trying to be hard. Just like, I have to be realistic with the skill set that I had and build, you know, you can't just say you're Superman and start flying. Yeah, like, if you just jump up and decide to say, I'm Superman, nobody's better than me, you know, you get too prideful, all of a sudden you find yourself running into a brick wall or a concrete floor. I don't even think it's pridefulness for me specifically, but that's one thing that can like just get you off your track. I think for me also it's just like letting loose. Just allowing myself to be the creator that I am rather than like looking at what other people are saying is nice and being like, oh, I need to be this because Twitter demands it or YouTube demands it, or like there's people on social media that are saying like da da da. It's really just like breaking into my own, I guess, that I kind of struggled with for a little while, and I think I'm finally starting to get there for myself. Cause like when I can just say some of the people who have inspired me like right now. Like Gig UK or I forgot his name. Grant? I'm not even trying to joke around. I actually forgot his name, but Giga, great. His like anime videos, I wouldn't really call him like the most energetic. He just kind of has like this humor to himself, and that's like trademark to all of his videos, or at least nowadays. I know he just used to make like regular anime reviews back when he first started. We turned down the intensity of the blur so it doesn't like shit out so much. I try to do a specific spot so it doesn't like look too blended out. At the same time, I still want it to look kind of nice. But I talk about a sci-fi there, my bad. But Giga inspired me because like I never knew that he edited his own videos in the past. But I mean, it makes sense because originally you would never be able to afford that unless you know you have like an allowance or a lot of money. Then in that case, like that's a good thing. My brain. I'm having a brain fart right now. Help. Yeah, but he had his humble beginnings too, and it inspired me also because he used to work at the British Broadcasting Network, and he didn't really have faith in his YouTube career. Like he knew it was successful, but he didn't think it could be successful on the level that it is today. And he had somebody right there next to him that could encourage him to kind of like take the final step. Like, yes, you can do it. That was Sydney, his now lovely betrothed wife. Also, aka Sid Snap, aka Hime Hajime's grandma, apparently. But I digress. Oh, I never shaded that. I'll just really quickly just. Oh, I see why I never shaded it now, actually. But I don't know. I found myself like searching up how did he become popular at one point because I was wondering like how did he get to the point where he is. I figured, well, I didn't really have any guesses because I genuinely just didn't know. Like he wasn't really one of the first people that inspired me, but it was like mid-journey. I'm trying to develop the confidence to do this thing. He just kind of popped in my head, so I started searching him up, and he just kind of. I said kind of like 3 times now. You should take a shot every time I repeat a word. You might survive. No guarantees though. But Giga Alpha Rad, for the longest time, I tried to copy like his whole flow. I wouldn't say copy, but more like take inspiration from it. But I feel like that did more harm than good because I tried to be somebody I was not. Let me reset my calibration because my model's so okay, bro. You alright? Yeah, you alright. You alright. You alright. You alright. You alright. He's good. Never mind. I thought I had to reset it after all. But yeah, Alpha Rad's content, it's kind of just like easy to watch. And his energy is like infectious and he does collabs with other people, so it's I guess the thing I really was looking for in myself is how he was so consistent in every single video that he made. And I genuinely had to like take a look at myself and realize, hey, it's because he's being somebody that he actually is and you're not, and you should chill out because you're a chill person. Oh, I'm not using that. I should use some really pen for this part. Yeah, but I'm not really a hype person. I've had to like face that conclusion for myself. Because if I kept on thinking, oh, I need to be hype, I need to try to make clips and like run around and be somebody I'm not, I feel like I would just be hurting myself at the end of the day and disrespecting the person that I actually am. So this is why I am now suddenly I'm able to start streaming. I'm able to edit videos and make content. I did an editing stream today. Not a very long one, but I've been editing a lot for myself behind the scenes because there is a video that I'm making right now. I think when it just comes to VTubing in general, there's like some misalignment in like the know-how of how, like, if you ask somebody, how do I make art, how do I record videos or things, there's a bunch of tutorials online, but I feel like the tutorials kind of make it look prettier than it is. I've tried to get like more into the nitty-gritty and the problem solving in my videos so that other people will kind of get a sense of what it's really like to, you know, well, no, you don't know. I need to explain myself. I'm gonna put down my pen for a second. So, me personally, I don't think the tutorials really sell to you the fact that you're going through a process and that like there's you're problem solving. You're pretty much problem solving. Like even with this art right now, I'm problem solving because I'm trying to figure out how do I get from A to Z. Like how do I put the shading that's on Biju's model onto the hair like in my art, and I kind of succeeded at it. I think I'm gonna turn on the opacity for that actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like how do I record audio for vocals? Like people might make a tutorial, oh, you know, you use Adobe Audition or you go into Audacity, but they might not talk about like the real, oh, you might mess up your takes. Your audio might clip out, so you have to go back and do it again. Even if it was a good take, that you felt like that was your best one yet, go do it again. Just like a lot of hard things. I mean, that's one thing that VTubers I notice have to be good at. They have to be good at hiding things, but I think there's a certain point where you just have to like bear everything. And maybe it's because of the people who are making the tutorial themselves that need to have that image of, I should add a little blush on her cheeks. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of two things at once, but it might be because they want to keep the image that you can do it too, and that they encourage you, that they want to make you watch the whole video. But then you watch the video, and when you get the confidence that, okay, I'm gonna go try it myself, all of a sudden you're failing because the tutorial didn't tell you or prepare you for the struggle. It just prepared you for the process, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm hoping I can finish that video through, I mean, before the end of the year. Like I said, I don't want to carry it to the new year, and then I'm also obligated to do other things. But I want to show people how I'm improving so that they can improve themselves. That's pretty much my goal for like one specific type of video I'm going to be making, and the other types are just going to be, you know, I'm like misadventures of Febreze. I'm making content, you know, I'm doing funny thing in funny video game, and we're hee hee ha ha laughing, we're having a good time. But I think that's something that's really missing. I don't think people talk enough about the struggle. They talk about the process. This is how you get from A to B, but you might not realize that in your walking from A to B, you might trip on a tree branch and fall face front into the dirt. So now you have to figure out how to pick yourself back together by yourself. And I mean, that's what internet forums are for. That's what the plus Reddit searches are for, because you find those mistakes. But I feel like if we can become problem solvers rather than solution seekers, then things would be a lot better. People would be more successful. Like, there wouldn't be so much people asking how to do this. Instead of people, there would be more people asking themselves, oh, I want to do this. Okay, how can I execute this plan so that I can get from A to B? Or get result A from doing XYZ. It's just a whole thing. Let me pick back up my pencil before I get too sidetracked. Because I did say I want to finish this art today. Wait, if I'm streaming for 2 hours, 36? Something's longer. I'm saying that, but it's 12:35 p.m. I mean a.m. I need to change the date on my overlay, actually. It's a new day. Be happy. Oh my god, I can't believe the year's about to be over. The year's about to be finished. Or it has the halfway point. The 15th is gone. No, actually now we're literally past the halfway point. Because 16 plus 16 is 32. 31 days in December. My brother's birthday is in December 31st, by the way. So happy early birthday to him. But we are so close to the new year. Let me change the overlay while I'm talking though. We're so close to the end of the new year, bro. I wanna get myself ready and like genuinely so next year when I start to smooth, then things will actually go according to plan. Oh, hold on, my phone vibrated. Sorry, I'm just checking something really quickly. Okay, it's nothing. But we're so close to the end of the new year. Every time this date changes, we're gonna go 18, 19, 20, 24, 30, and then we're going to be making our New Year's resolution, and all of a sudden, it's going to be 2025. And we're all going to be kicking ourselves because we had regrets left over from last year. I don't want to be that person. At least not this time. Like, I know last year I said, oh, I want the new year to be better, but I feel like this is the year I actually want to start putting action into this so that this new year will be better rather than it just be me making wishes and not fulfilling them. Like, if you wish for something to be better, then you have to put in the work so that that thing will turn out right? You have to be like the guy in the Nike ad. Is it an ad or is it just a video? Just do it. Make your dreams become real. You gotta just do it. You just gotta do it. Okay, I've changed the date though. At least start drawing again. I mean, there's not too much to do. That's why I'm like stopping and talking so much. Because there's not really too much more to do. I guess I just want to make like a simple background. I'm gonna make what's called an artist background. Quote unquote artist background. You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Let me actually see the like shape of her stone. I want to at least put a little thought into this. It's like diamond, like pointy diamond. And then if I go to the concept art, what else do we have? I may be able to use some of these like embroidery marks, and you know what, I will do that. So let me also change the size of the canvas because I'm not going to be using any more of this extra space. You know what, I'll make it like this big. Oh, it's squared. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but okay. I'm gonna make myself a rectangle. I told you I'm making myself an artist background. You think I'm gonna be what is this? Or I remember that was during one of the previous streams. Wait, why don't I move? Usually you can like move the selection after. Okay, I won't really worry about that too much. But let me see. I think I'll take like this pink color right here. I'll take that, and I'll just like fill this in. I can like change it anyways after I'm done. But it's already, I mean, I can just transform this too. You know what? I actually just, I'll do that. And then with like these, oh my god, I'm kind of scared to duplicate this folder, but I'll do it. I think I can just combine everything down and merge it into one folder, and that will be a little more light on my computer. I'm saying like that, like I don't have a beef PC though. I have just to flex a little bit. Just to flex a little bit. I have an NVIDIA 4070 GPU inside of this laptop. I think that speaks for itself. It has 16 gigabyte RAM. I eventually want to upgrade it to 32 gigabyte. But what am I saying? I'm always forgetting what I'm. It's not. I swear I don't have short-term memory. I just have trouble concentrating sometimes. But I want to upgrade this computer to have. I'm sorry, I'm scratching my hair and my model is freaking out. But I want to upgrade my computer to have like 32 gigabytes of RAM. And also, I think my storage is it 512 gigabytes right now? I'm not sure. But I also want to change that. Should be good, and then I like decrease the what I can do is I'll just decrease it to the darkest point that I want it to be, and then I can just like take the soft eraser and erase all the parts that don't need to be like that same darkness. That way it'll look a little better. And then the same thing with the square, I can kind of just like shade it and have a distinction between light and dark. I'm gonna try to make the like lightest color I can. I wanted to have the purple to have more of like a blue tint than a red tint. So let me see. Or do I? I'm questioning myself as I'm making the piece. Yeah, that's a little better. And then I can do something a little smart. Oh my god. Sorcery. Sorcery. I actually kind of want to add like a grain to the square itself, but I don't have it, and I don't think I'm going to get it right now. So what I'll do instead is I'm going to increase the hardness of the soft eraser and just like kind of go to town with it. And then like same thing with just like the brush itself. Oh, it's already hard. Perfect. just want to give it like some kind of texture. I'm going with the soft eraser again. Oh, you know what? It kind of looks like gem. It kind of looks like the gem. Like the different, like, what do you call them? Like the different. Not again. Not again. Not again. Don't do this to yourself. It kind of reminds me of like the different. What are they called? Like how gems have like the cut. I guess it's called like the cut of the gem. Like, you know, diamond. I'll search up a diamond and I'm gonna figure out what this is because I don't think I can bear to not know what it is any longer. I'm just gonna search up a diamond. Folds? No, that's a napkin. Hold on. Hold on. I'm figuring this out today. Wait, I'm an idiot. Aren't they just sides? Diamonds have like many different sides, and the sides just like reflect through the light. I didn't even search that up. I just came to that conclusion. I'm stupid, Joe. I'm so dumb. But oh, where's my pen? Oh, I literally just put it. Oh, it's next to my phone case. Okay. I found it. It's okay. You don't have to worry anymore. If you even did worry for a second, then thank you. Pray for me, bro. Pray for me. But wait, what was I talking about? Honestly, this looks like the sides of the diamonds. How they like kind of have that like look to them. I clicked the wrong thing. So I think I'm gonna take, now that I have that image in my head, I might try to incorporate that. If it's possible, I mean, but maybe it isn't. I'm about to try it. I guess I can kind of talk about like why I've decided to finish this. I really don't have a simpler reason than BG liked it and it made me want to stream again. Or at least it made me want to capitalize off of that moment. I kind of felt bad for doing it because I took something she probably just did like out of good faith and just used it for content. That's kind of scummy. I always thought it was scummy, but genuinely even despite that, I'm thankful because I probably would have never got back into streaming if it wasn't for that thing. I was like, oh, might be my moment. It wasn't. It was not. But I was like, this could be the moment things turn around. But even just like, I was already going to come back to streaming, but I think that kind of gave me a mind to like go back and be like, no, you can do this. You can go get it done. You should probably go try it out at least for a little bit, just see how things go. And I mean, I plan to stay for the long haul. That is always the plan, but things happen. And I'm pretty sure something's about to happen again soon. It just depends on how things go later on. Oh, I can use this to add texture to the shadow as well. I just realized. Let me turn on opacity. Oh, I like that. That's so nice. I'm gonna turn down the opacity some more so the texture will still affect it, but the like,
Perfect.
I'm gonna actually turn on the texture density to 100 and just let it work. Oh, if you're curious, I took out my headphones because I got tired of listening to them. I don't know when I'm talking with like my whole. Was my computer working? Oh, thank God. Is my tablet working? Yes, it is. It wasn't moving for a second, so I was kind of worried. But I don't know, when I start talking, I kind of just need the silence to be able to process my thoughts properly. I don't know if that makes sense, but even when I talk, sometimes I fidget with my pen just to like kind of make things flow a little easier, because if I stop all moving my hand, all of a sudden things just kind of stand still for me and I have to be like, and then you hear the SpongeBob voice like 12 seconds later. I should have, wait, I think I could do better than that. 12 seconds later. That voice. Or is it minutes? I'm not doing that impression again, but I worry about myself sometimes. Not because I can't trust myself with things. I'm a very capable person. It's just sometimes I just I just how do I even describe it? I don't want to say like my judgment is lacking, because that's not true. Like, it would be wrong to say like, oh, my judgment, or my brain. It's not that I'm lazy either. Sometimes I try things and they just don't work out. I think it's the best way to put them. Either because of my own ability or some other thing that's happening. But I mean, I think the most responsible thing you can do is that instead of making excuses, you try to do the best you can with the situation that is in front of you and say, I'm going to do this, and nothing is going to stop me. And sometimes that will get you respect. Even if other people tell you you should not do things. Not like, obviously don't be stupid if somebody's telling you not to jump out of a building and you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it anyways because you're wrong, I'm totally gonna live, you'll see. And then you go titty-ah like Sonic the Hedgehog, and then you don't, like, you have nobody to blame but yourself because they're giving you a warning, right? But when it comes to like, if you know people are judging you on lack of information, then it's better to count it as ignorance, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I'm gonna try to get another color in this. Let's maybe get like that blue, since I want to make like a pink to blue gradient. I go through the midpoint and get like this royal kind of blue looking color. Or is it maybe, or it's like a certain flower too I'm thinking of. It actually looks really nice though. Just for a little bit of an extra pop, I'll add some yellow. A bright looking yellow. I don't think I want to do too much of that though. I like it and I don't at the same time. I feel like there's a better way to execute it, and that might be where my pain point is. So let's try. I'll just trace over it a couple times. And then like better yet, let me just like kind of get a softer. Oh wait, no, there's that's why. It's because it's on it's on the same layer. That's why it didn't sit right with me. Okay. Too big. I I have no excuse for laughing after I said that. My bad. Sorry. That's what she said. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke. 6ix9ine joke. Nice. But you know, best if I don't add that like yellow after all. I mean, maybe if I go for like a darker blue, like something like that. Just like maybe a little lighter after all. I mean, that's definitely helping out with the like blending for the bottom for sure. Kind of looks like plaid. Not shirt like pattern. Almost. Let me actually move Bijou out of the way for 1 second because I want to see this a little better. Let me copy that twice. Or maybe just once is better. Yeah, that is actually a little bit better. I'll just erase some of this with like that soft hard eraser. And you have that like blue at the bottom. That shadow so much. Let's move over a little bit. And then I can move her in the shadow at the same time. Just kind of center it. That actually works with the light source too. Maybe I should move her. Oh, I can't. I think I can crop it down a little bit. That might help, but I can't. That might help it look a little more presentable. Let's go to change canvas size. I want to enhance like that rectangular look that I already have going, but I can just make this. I can just make this bigger. Why did I think of that? You know, it's a lot better. And now it's a little more even too. But I mean, even if that was an issue, I could just... They won't know unless they watch the stream. Which in that case, hello, welcome. And also, I hope you enjoyed this process. Um, thank you. Those are my words. Thank you. But what am I saying? What am I saying? Or what am I thinking? What am I doing? What am I? What is life? Let's get into philosophical conversation. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. But I do. All I really need to do is sign it. Even that kind of scares me a little bit, though. What if after I sign it, something bad happens? These are little secrets. They don't. They never. This never happened. You never saw that. Okay. I don't have a little more brightness into some places in like this canvas art. But I know what I can do to do that actually. We just get like a bright color and do the same thing that I've already been doing countless times. I'll shade the top and then just like go in with a more bolder color. Maybe not that much, but just enough. Just enough so it like kind of lets it pop a little more. And maybe what I'll also do. Oh, I actually have a really good idea that might make this a little better. I like jack the edges a little bit so it looks kind of. Wait, what? That selection didn't come through? Why not? Oh, it's because that's just shrink selection. I'm using the long tool. But now this gives me a chance to do it a little more intentionally because even as I was doing it, I kind of add some things that I didn't like about how I felt. No, I think I want it to be smaller. I just want to get like the very edges of this. That, but also maybe a little better. Like I add like some. A little more shapes. Let's just maybe, you know what, I'll do it like piece by piece at a time. That might help it come out a little easier. Like more how I want it to be. Yeah, so far this is working. Like I literally have nothing to complain about. It's like another one. That can stay the way it is. Another one. Another one. Joink a piece out of the corner too. And same for like this corner. Sorry if I went silent for a second. I'm just trying to focusing on this. This is art in the making, man. And then I'm gonna do something a little more pretentious. I'm gonna move it down. I mean, that also looks good, but this is the pretentious part. Let me turn the opacity up. I'm surprised my family's still up. I'm pretentious. It's just details, right? No, just take a brush and did it blur? Oh, it is boring, but I need that blur to be more. As a matter of fact, I just used the auto blur. Just like a little detail. I don't really think I'm gonna need this anymore, so I'll just make it a little smaller just in case I don't. Then I can also get a nice. Oh, I didn't shade this part. I do need that after all. See, that's why I didn't delete it. I'm glad I didn't delete it. So I think I have the color down for the most part. I just have to. I think it will be here. Yes, it is. And you also should shade this like the same way. I mean, you have something like the light coming in around here. Oh, that's not the same color. Yeah, there we go. Really kind of follow this hair strand right here. And then that part can also be shaded. I do like this flamingo looking part because of the way her arm is and the way her hair like covers up her arm. Like there really no point in me drawing it, so that's the reason why that isn't there. If you're wondering. But I'm gonna also just let me see what I did in the last layer. I think I added a bit more of that like brown tint. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. But I noticed it was like almost the same color as this. So let's do that just really quick. I'm just gonna add it to like the ends. Not better yet, I'll just put it underneath. No, wait, if I put it underneath, it won't change anything. So instead, yeah, that works a little better. Yeah, and then I can make a new layer and with the Millie pen, I just make that like kind of like brown grayish trim on the outside. Then also just decrease it. It's almost like a lily pad, kind of. I'm gonna increase the size so I don't have to keep on going back and forth. Because that's actually making the edges look kind of meh. So, I'm sorry. Something. freaked out for a second. So I went to go check it really quickly. That's why I stopped for a second. I was like, cool. I thought the stream ended for some reason, or because of whatever happened, or not, the window like changed the way it looked, and I just saw it from the corner of my eye. So I was like, what is that? What just happened? Is the world ending? Nah, I don't think the world's gonna be ending for a long time. I think more than the world ending, we should be worrying about the people in it and what we can do to help each other. That's like the most basic take I know, but hear me out. Hear me out. We're gonna be living here for so long, right? And even after we pass away, our children are gonna come after us, and great descendants will be bearing our names. So, so I think it will be in our best interest to at least help out the people here so that in the future, we don't make it hard for the people that come next. Maybe that's just hypothetically speaking. Maybe in the future we'll be able to preserve our lives somehow. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't extend it any more than it's been given, but other people will disagree. So, I mean, it's up to the person at the end of the day to make the decision to do whatever they need to do to help or to not help. What is the decision that you make at the end of the day, and is it truly benefiting anybody? That's like a question I ask sometimes when I'm making a decision. Because it could be that very thing you do that actually leads to you being able to receive the help when you need it the most. But other times, it's just more beneficial to leave things where they're at. Okay, that's kind of done. Um, is there anything else I'm missing? I really don't want to forget anything. I think I actually shaded this wrong. They're just supposed to be like the embroidery on this like little vest she has around like over her dress, but I'm gonna leave it. Because from a distance it still looks good anyways. So it's not really a worry to me. I'm looking over. I guess I can like shade the car a little bit. Also, it looks kind of like from afar it's fine, but when you zoom in, it looks kind of like, yeah. I'm gonna really quickly. Right. So first, I just did like a light kind of shade. It's an off white looking. Oh, it's purple. No wonder. No wonder it looks so good. I'm not gonna do it with the pencil. I need like the G pen, the real G. Yep. At this point, we're just tying up loose ends. Now I can definitely say for sure this is gonna be the last stream because by the time you get to this point, it's usually just a bunch of small details, and then that's usually it. Yeah, that's perfect actually. I'm gonna use that for the like top of the collar to kind of differentiate it. Something like that. I can just take this with like a soft brush. It's like, yeah. It is a little too dark though. Fine. Then next it's just like a little blending collar, like your collar details. So I'll um I did that all in the same layer. Good job. But also don't ever do that again. I'll erase some of it just to make it like stand out a little more. The white. and then like the ends of this I will blend. Oh my, I'm sorry, I just have to take a second to stare because this is actually starting to look really good. Oh, this is art that I made. Huh. I feel weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's a shame that it's only like 1080 by 1177. I wish it was a bigger size. But I guess it's perfect for thumbnails. And obviously after I'm done, I'm just gonna like I'm gonna post a separate um what's the word? Transparent version. Why am I forgetting the most basic things right now? Oh wait, I just realized earlier when I was saying the sketches were messy. There's one I forgot. That's the messiest one, and then I slowly evolved until we're here. Good stuff, me. Good stuff. But is there really much more that I can do? I guess I can kind of like add some off-white colors to the background to kind of make it stand out a little more. I try to do like a little yellow just to kind of balance out all of the like blues and things. Not like so much though. Maybe just a little bit. I'm not gonna do it. Go overboard with that. Because next I'm also going to like just add a little bit of shadow. Let's get something kind of blue. How's this gonna look? Oh, the window changed again. But I mean, this time I know it's fine. So, oh, what am I trying to do here? Oh, wait, I just realized the music paused this whole time and I was just yapping without the music. It's because I took off my headphones. I'm sorry. The streamer safe before I let it play?
In the moment.
Um, well, if I copy and invite you online, slow it down, save it a function of life, one cup at a time. You can share artwork, animation, and audio. Oh, no, so no, okay. Don't you got best FPS VTuber again? That's a sub. I'm just on the YouTube page right now, so I just saw that. Um, I guess I'll just pull out the video game study launch really quickly.
Here's how the average man's life would
Oh my god, bro.
change if he never saw an ad again. Day 1, he would install Pi on.
Can I just be real for a second before I skip this ad? I think these have been some of the most annoying ads because they're talking about they're especially the ads that say Pi removed this ad for you when they removed it and replaced it with a new one. It's puts a bad taste in my mouth. But personally, not that I bet the ad blocker is good. But replacing I think I've seen more ads from them than anybody else recently, and it's just been annoying me because they're saying you're giving me an ad for an ad blocker. How backwards is that? Okay, when we go on ahead to the music, I'm gonna finish the detailing on this, and we're gonna be all right. What am I looking for now? Well, first of all, let me just check myself in the mirror one more time to make sure I'm good. Oh, I'm all right. Y'all, he's great. So let me start rolling my tongue. Next. Okay, I was gonna do these shadows. How does this look though? I'm gonna turn this layer down some. I just wanted to give it like a little grain. Maybe I'll also adjust the color just a little bit. Actually, the green kind of works. Maybe I'll just turn down the saturation. But I really just wanted to give it like a little pop. I'll leave it right there. Before, after. That's perfect. I want it to be a lot. I just want it to be enough so that the white isn't like all pure white. And then on top of that, I'll just add maybe like one more shade that's a little saturated and soft. Like turn the opacity of this down to like a little bit. I'm just looking over now to make sure there's anything that I need to fix. And I'm looking and I don't see anything. Kind of wish I was a little better at highlights, but and the hand is kind of ugly and maybe a little too thin. It's not terrible. Maybe I'll there's just like that little bit of shade right there. I'm nitpicking at this point, bro. I know I am. Okay. I'll actually also raise back up the opacity of this as well, but just erase some of the spots that I don't want to be so bright. Like right there. I think that's perfect. I'm not gonna sign it. And the reason why is because, not that I wouldn't call it my own, but it's everybody's art. It's for the community, honestly. So I'm not gonna sign it. This is it. I'm just gonna post this on Twitter and then that's going to be it. So, what should I name this? Probably one of the simplest issues I've been faced with, but also one of the more important ones. Koseki no Bibu. I'll do that. Koseki no Bibu. There's gonna be a total weave about it. Koseki no Bibu dayo. And today's date is 12/17/24. So I'll type that in. I mentioned this last time, but I put the date so that it's easier to find the file after I'm done with it. So I'll just say okay, and I'll also prepare a transparent one. That's it. That's it. So I guess I can just give some final remarks. Hold on 1 second. I can just give some final remarks really quickly. So you're gonna see what I'm gonna do in a second. Oh my god, my legs. My leg. Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. So this is it. This is the final piece. And I just want to say, if anybody joined me on this journey, if you join me on this journey in the future, thank you for watching this or these last 3 streams, I mean, you may have only watched this one because the other 2 had no audio, which understandable, bro. I don't blame you for that at all. But if you decided to even watch it for a split second, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope, even if you don't subscribe to me or you don't ring the bell or anything like that, I hope that you can enjoy at least your day, and hopefully even more than that. Making this has honestly taught me a lot about art that I didn't know before, and I feel like I've learned more about myself in art and then in making any other piece, because I decided to truly do everything until the end. Usually I don't like doing the rendering. I won't try to do a background, and I'm fine with shading, but like I tend to keep things on the simpler side instead of like going all the way and seeing things through until the end. So doing that has taught me a lot about the process, and even before I've gotten to this point, which you can see right behind me, even just doing like the rough work and the work in progress has allowed me to start to be able to sketch things faster. Like I made the art for my schedule in 2 to 3 hours, and I was able to go, because I spent less time on it, I was able to go for the rest of the stream and be able to make my thumbnails and plan my schedule and do my VTubing activities. So, Koseki Biju, Biju, Bibu, Booby, as Cecilia has recently called you. If you ever watch this, I just want to say thank you for liking my tweet. That in itself meant a lot to me. I'll just move this to the side really quickly. I have to. Oh my god. You know what? Let me go ask you this. I'm not important. This is important. This is what's important right here in front of me. Thank you for liking my very first piece of art, because it honestly was truly probably the roughest thing I ever posted on Twitter in a while. And seeing someone with like a following such as yourself, just it moved me to be able to finish this, and to be able to finish any other art that I finish from now on. So I just want to say thank you. I know I'm not really a pebble or anything, but even despite that, I'm grateful for what you did, and I'm glad that it came to this point that allowed me to be able to make this and to be able to do anything else that I do in the future. Like, genuinely, I think if you didn't, I might not have been streaming now. So, thank you very much. I won't drag things out for too much longer, but there's not really any celebration I can do. I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Well, not even just Marvel Rivals. I'm going to be playing Overwatch 2 and Marvel Rivals in the same stream. If you're interested, I'm going to be comparing between the both of them and just seeing, like, 'cause since everybody's saying, oh, it's a clone, I just wanted to go compare it for myself and see, like, how similar are they really? Because even comparing Overwatch to Paladins found me like, oh, this isn't Overwatch, because you can't crouch in Paladins. In Paladins, you have like a skill tree, where in Overwatch, you kind of just have your like 2 skills and your ult and everything, so. I won't talk much longer. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for coming to shoot the breeze to me. For everyone watching, this is Febreze. I'll be signing out right now. Thank you. And also special thanks to Biju once again. You're blessing me.